There are days and then there are days, but when it comes to ties between India and Russia, they are nothing short of being historic. It spans over 7 decades and is a testament to the enduring nature of diplomatic ties that have weathered global geopolitical shifts. This partnership between India and Russia, rooted in shared ideals and mutual respect, has evolved from the days of India's struggle for independence to the current era of strategic cooperation. During India's freedom struggle, the Soviet Union, though not directly involved, provided moral support to the Indian cause. The ideals of socialism and anti-imperialism resonated with many Indian freedom fighters, including Jawaharlal Nehru, who would become India's first Prime Minister. This ideological affinity laid the groundwork for future cooperation. Upon India's independence in 1947, Prime Minister Nehru recognized the potential of a strong relationship between the Soviet Union and India. His vision of a non-aligned India found a natural ally in the USSR, wherein which saw in India a potential counterbalance to Western influence in Asia. Nehru's state visit to the Soviet Union in 1955, just 8 years after the independence, marked a significant milestone, cementing personal relationships with Soviet leaders and paving the way for increased cooperation. Now, the non-aligned movement, also known as NAM, co-founded by Nehru in 1961, further strengthened Indo-Soviet ties. With maintaining neutrality in the Cold War, India found the Soviet Union to be a supportive partner in international forums. This relationship provided crucial during times of crisis. It provided much aid, such as the 1971 Bangladesh Liberation War, where Soviet support was instrumental in countering United States and Chinese pressure on India. Now, who would forget? Post-independence, the Soviet Union played a pivotal role in India's industrial development. The establishment of steel plants in Bhilai and Bokaro are the heavy engineering complexities of producing the steel, the backbone of any economy. That is something that paved the way for the stronger ties. And also in Ranchi and Durgapur, there were other units being established, and these were the hallmarks of Soviet assistance to India. These projects not only boosted India's industrial capacity but also symbolized the transfer of technology and expertise. In the realm of energy, the Soviet Union assisted in setting up several power plants across India, including the Neyveli Lignite Corporation and various hydroelectric projects. This cooperation in the power sector has been vital for India's growing energy needs and industrial ambitions. The defense relationship between India and the Soviet Union and later Russia has been a cornerstone of their strategic partnership. The induction of MiG aircraft into the Indian Air Force in the 1960s marked the beginning of a long-standing defense cooperation. Over the decades, India has acquired a wide range of Soviet and Russian military hardware, including tanks, submarines, and missile systems. The licensed production of Soviet-designed equipment in India, such as the MiG-21 fighter jets, not only enhanced India's defense capabilities but also contributed to its indigenous defense industry. The United Progressive Alliance, the UPA era from 2004 to 2014, the Indo-Russian ties continued to strengthen. Key developments including the signing of agreements for the construction of additional nuclear power plants in Kudankulam in Tamil Nadu and increased cooperation in space technology. The BrahMos supersonic cruise missile, a joint Indo-Russian development, emerged as a symbol of successful technological collaboration between the two countries. The advent of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's government in 2014 saw a renewed focus on strengthening ties with Russia amidst India's broader diplomatic outreach. Modi's personal rapport with Russian President Vladimir Putin has been a defining feature of this era. The annual summit-level meetings between the two leaders have ensured continued high-level engagement. Under Prime Minister Modi's leadership, India has sought to balance its relations with Russia and the West, particularly the United States. Despite international pressure, India has maintained its strategic autonomy, continuing to engage with Russia on defense purchases such as the S-400 missile defense system. The emphasis on Make in India has also seen efforts to increase local production of Russian-designed equipment. How can we forget the cultural ties as well with Russia? Cultural ties between the two countries also remained strong throughout these decades. The popularity of Indian cinema in Russia and the study of Russian literature in India have fostered people-to-people connections. Educational exchanges and collaborations in science and technology have further strengthened these bonds. In Raj Kapoor's classic Mera Naam Joker, made way back in 1970, Russian artist Ksenia Ryabinskina was one of the leading ladies. The movie in itself is a testament to the deep-rooted cultural ties. Raj Kapoor till date remains one of the favorite actors outside of Russian cinema in Russia. In recent years, the economic cooperation has gained prominence in Indo-Russian relations. Efforts to increase bilateral trade, investments in each other's energy sectors, and collaboration in emerging technologies like artificial intelligence and robotics are shaping the future of this partnership. The bottom line is that from Nehru's vision of non-alignment to Modi's pursuit of a multipolar world order, the Indo-Russian relationship has demonstrated remarkable resilience and adaptability. While challenges remain, including Ukraine war, balancing ties with the other global powers, and addressing changing global dynamics, the foundation built over decades provides a strong basis for continued cooperation and mutual benefit between India and Russia.
Subscribe to One India channel and never miss an update.